What's going on, folks? This is your boy Ed with just a quick little drop in from Confessions the Podcast. I think that one of the most important things that you can ever do in your life is be yourself. Um, Being yourself in spite of, being yourself in opposition to, um, like having a standard about yourself and standing in that space, trusting that God got everything else, and then you can work on all of the other things. And I say that because there's so much that's out here to distract you and say to you you're not doing a good enough job, and your dreams I hate, like regular random and on some weirdo ish, just on some whole weirdo ish. For the life of me, I will never understand, but one thing I am not is hateful. I'm not hateful. I get angry. Um, I would rather not sin out of anger, so I choose as much as I can as possible within me not to. Um, and I believe in showing love. I just really genuinely believe in showing love. I do understand that it's people's reception of it is conditioned, and that creates a little friction. It does. But that's really, it's no longer a thing to be upset about. It's really not. It's a thing to fix, and I think that starts with communication and conversation with oneself. I am when I love someone, if I find that there is an opportunity, and irregardless of how I'm feeling in the moment of that opportunity, if I feel like it could benefit you, because we could be having a whole moment and I still love you, like the love hasn't gone anywhere, but I'm not talking to you right now. But I'm also not gonna get in the way of what could potentially be something for you. I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't rob you of that because what I look like. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. And just because I don't like you and I might not like what you do or how you say what you do when you do it, don't mean I'm gonna hate you. And so I don't have to be upset with nobody because I can just be myself. And my default is to just love. Honestly, genuinely, it is to have kind thoughts, gentle thoughts, patient, long suffering. You know what I'm saying? Always thinking the best, always believing the best, having fond thoughts of. Willing to give in a space of forward movement, if at all possible. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you gotta steer clear entirely. Sometimes. And I'm cool with that. I'm really cool with that. That's life. I mean, what are we gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? So other than receive it, it honestly is what it is when it's happening. That's just one of them things that you have to be locked in with yourself. You have to have these conversations. You have to have these moments of reflection, these moments of consideration, and then weighing, if you will, the things of the world against what you are weighing your thoughts and decisions to. What won't stand will fall, right? And if we can actually learn to just receive that for what it is, I think life becomes a little more easier. I think it becomes a little more simpler. And we have to also learn to make better decisions, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of line up and get in tune with of everything that's happening, not allowing time to pass you by. Be active about your passion. Be active about your gift. Be active about your talent. Understanding that we are all evolving, we are all growing, we are changing, and it is for the better. It is an everyday battle. It's not just like you just wake up and it's just all done. You know what I'm saying? You have to go at it. You have to go at it. You have to make daily conscious decisions every day. And we've got to repent because of our sinful nature. Because the reason why it's every day is because every day our flesh gonna cut up. That's gonna happen. And that journey looks like overcoming and getting to a place wherein you are resisting the devil. So you're not doing the thing your flesh wants to do. That's what's happening in that moment. And when you're doing that, you're walking in faith, is discipline, as goodness. When you're trying, when you're taking those steps, when you're doing, and when you fall down, get back up. He got you. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't want nobody to give up, for one. And two, really go after what is belongs to you, because it's yours. It's yours, and you have to be patient. You have to do the work. You have to make decisions. I don't think your decisions concerning your gift and or your talent, your calling, your purpose, your passion should be rushed. And I'm not sitting here saying they need to be long, thought out, drawn out either. But I do think you need to move. So whatever that looks like for you, you've got to move in that capacity, because this is for you. It is for you just as much as it's for me. So I'm pushing to get where I'm headed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not in a rush. You know what I'm saying? But I could pick up the pace a little bit. I can say that because there's more that I could be doing. Um, but I'm so thankful for what I am accomplishing. And it's in those moments that I celebrate and I take pride, because it's like I'm proud of myself, because God has given me an opportunity to do the same thing I said I wanted to do, right? So I'm doing it. And he's right there with me along the path and the journey. So I'm excited about what's coming. Um, the pre-sales, Confessions, the book. Yes. Yes. Confessions of a Side Dude is coming really, really soon. I think I'm going to start hashtagging that. We're going to make that a thing, because the link is going to come, and then you'll be able to purchase it directly from me. Pre-sales is going to be hardcovers. Launching is going to transition from hardcover to paperback. But because it's official. It's official. And just last minute touches. I got like about 10 more days before it go to the actual the formatting of the interior, where you line it up so that it looks nice and neat on the pages and whatnot. And just kind of understanding how those things go together, getting your actual page count. Because I'm definitely launching independently. Once I get on the other side of this journey, I will share the information for free. You heard me? If you want to write you a book, when I get on the other side of this here journey, I will share the information for free. I absolutely will, because I think it's so many stories that are left untold, and I think it's so much room, so many people. And you're absolutely going to be mind blown when you find your tribe. That's important. Man, it's when you find your tribe, you know what I'm saying? And you'll go through some things. You will experience growth and growing pains and just all of this stuff. But you'll find it's all worth it, because what's going to always tie you together is love. Love ain't never going nowhere. It's just never going nowhere. It's just not. So, and we all of us have issues, and we do often look outside. Let's start focusing on the individual that's in the mirror. You feel me? Because that's really who probably, as far as humans go, should be number one. Because if you're not good, ain't nobody good. You know what I'm saying? And we need you, and we want you to be well. And yeah, man, let's get into it. You feel me? So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Look, this is supposed to be short. It ain't that long, but it was supposed to be short. And I will holler at y'all next time. I appreciate you. Confessions of a Side Dude coming soon. The pre-sales, I'm going to launch them. I believe everything should be ready in May. I'm looking at the first, second week of May for the pre-sales, okay? Because we got to go ahead and get this link. So I'm working on that. I am pushing. Third week of May. Pre-launch third week. Yeah, the third week of May. So, okay. I almost said a date. There's a date in mind. So I'll announce it a week before the date that's in mind for the launch. So I will keep you guys posted. I'm excited. Confessions of a Side Dude, man. Hashtag confessions.